Welcome to video 3. We're going to be going through a lot of really good information. I hope this is helping you out. We just had to go through a lot to be able to find something that was going to truly make us money. And not just make us money, I needed something that was going to make me money consistently. I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to go do the next whiz-bang thing. I'm not trying to be around for something that's exciting now, and then I only get to put effort into it, and then that effort is wasted when it goes away. I needed something that was going to consistently make me money every week and every month. Paycation has been a true blessing to us. That's why we built the tools that we built for you. There's an arrow on the right and left. If you click either one, it'll bring you to a box down below where you'll be able to download your free app. Do it at the end. Don't do it right now. We'll get into how to use that thing a little bit later. What I want to do is first start with how do you get into the travel industry, how we did it, also the money that can be made, the different ways we get paid, because we get paid almost up to 20 different ways, which is way better than one way. And I'm going to let somebody who is way more qualified than me to be able to speak about it. There's a gentleman by the name of Mr. Mike Rivera, who's somebody who I've actually personally met and been able to talk with. He's in the top 40 out of over 36,000 people when it comes to income earners in this company. So he definitely knows what he's doing, how the money works, and what works successfully in this business. And we've been so fortunate to be able to be in a company who has people like him and leadership like him that just share what's worked for them. Nobody's trying to hide anything. There's no secret sauce to make this work. That's why we took the last 8 months of us and everything we've experienced and collapsed it into a tool so now you can even accelerate even faster. We hope that you do even better than us. So I'm going to let Mr. Rivera explain to you how Paycation works, how we get in, how you become a travel agent, and then the type of income you can earn. Like I said, the income is explained in great detail in the app, so don't worry about getting it all the first time, and I'll see you again in a little bit.
Hi, my name is Mike Rivera, Regional Diamond at Paycation Travel, and I'm here to share with you our incredible opportunity. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can save more money, how you can travel more, how you can save on your taxes, and most importantly, how you can generate more money. What I love about travel is that nobody is allergic to it. Almost everyone you know is either traveling or wants to travel. It's the largest and sexiest industry on the planet today. Access as a travel professional to the entire industry. You have access to Expedia. You can actually generate commissions when booking with Expedia, Marriott, Hilton, Holiday Inn, Disney, and much, much more. And as a travel professional, you have the ability to earn your credentials, your business card, your certification, your CLIA card, your agency card, making you a true professional in this industry. Now, what I want to share with you is the difference between what a consumer does and how a travel agent books his or her own personal travel. See, here's Hotels.com, something that most people will do. Find the Renaissance Hotel at Marriott and book this for $109 for this night. Now, as a travel professional, you're going to do it a little bit differently. You're going to go to Marriott.com, you're going to enter in your travel agent code, and you're going to save money. Here's $71. That's a 35% savings in comparison to what you were going to do on Hotels.com if you were not a travel professional. So definitely great advantage of being a travel professional. Now let's get back to those commissions. It's simple. Here's your website. When a consumer goes to your website, books a hotel, a rent-a-car, or a vacation package or cruise, here's what you're going to get. You are now going to earn 75% of the commissions that are paid out on that booking. Now, along with that, you have direct access from your back office. So you have access to what we call our vendors list. Those are all those companies that we showed you earlier, plus more. And when you go to those vendor lists, for example, this is my wife, Tracy. She booked a trip on Royal Caribbean for a couple of clients, and she was able to generate over $200 in commissions by booking directly with that vendor. The booking that she did with a company called Cosmos. This was actually a referral from a friend. This was a party of, I believe, 4 people that went all around Europe, and she generated over $2,000 in commission from this booking. See, there are all types of bookings that you can do. You can do family reunions, you can do church outings, you can do pilgrimages, you can do corporate events, and much more. This is an example of a cruise booking that was done for a family reunion. A party of 20 booking 10 rooms on this cruise line generated a $4,500 commission. And what's your share? 75%, paying you $3,375 in commissions. Isn't that incredible? get access to these vacations where you can pay as low as $300 to $400 for 3 and 4 night luxurious vacations. And we also have access to our wholesale division that's called Advantage Direct. Through here, you can get access to resorts like the Mayan Palace. You can see here a 4-star resort, over 2,000 positive reviews from TripAdvisor. It costs $400 to $500 per night to stay here, but through our wholesale division, you can get access for the entire week and for the entire group for $366. Again, that's the entire group for the entire week for $366. Now that's what I call a savings. Now to help with your marketing efforts, Paycation Travel put together an incredible program called our free travel portal. See, you can give these away as many as you want to anyone that you want, and they become your preferred customer. Each and every time they book travel on their customized portal, you make a commission. Now, how do you get started with Paycation Travel? Before we go into that, I always ask this question to everyone that I present to. What do you think it costs to start up your own travel business? Most people say anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000, and they would be right, because you have licensing, you have bonding, and you have all the overhead that it costs, that requires to build up your own travel business. Now with Paycation Travel, they've handled all of those expenses for you, and you can get started, have your own travel business for as little as $149.95. That's it. Now you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, in the largest and sexiest industry on the planet. Now we have a $69.95 monthly recurring fee. That's your hosting fee to operate your website, all your marketing tools, all your commission tracking systems, your membership to the member trips, as well as your access to the wholesale division and much, much more. But family, I'm gonna share with you in the next few slides how Paycation Travel will help you eliminate that monthly fee, and therefore you have a business that operates without any cost on your end. Now let's take a look at the marketing and compensation plan that Paycation Travel has. It's truly the most lucrative plan in the industry. We have over 20 different ways that you can earn income. I'm only gonna go over just a few of the major ways, and I'm sure you're gonna find it enough to get started in your Paycation business. First is the direct sales and coded bonus program. See, it's very simple. Each and every time you bring somebody on board and they do the same thing that you do, pay $149.95, you're gonna generate a direct sales commission of $50. Now, starting with your third business partner, now you're gonna add on a coded bonus of $20, making it $70 each and every time you bring somebody on board. So starting with your third through infinity, you now make $70 each and every time someone gets started. And that's paid out each and every week. Look at my favorite compensation plan, the 3x7 matrix. And the way this works is simple. The reason they call it a 3x7 matrix because it pays out on 7 levels and it grows by the multiples of 3. So let's take a look here. What you see here are the payout amounts on each level. That's what's paid out each and every month on each person that's paying their monthly $69.95. At the right side is your total monthly commissions. Now, the first level you have a maximum of 3 business partners, and then that's going to grow by the multiples of 3. So 3 will then bring in 3, which will turn into 9 to 27 to 81, all the way down to 2,187. Now think of this matrix as your own piggy bank. How do you now access the money? It's simple. All you have to do is bring on 1 business partner personally, and now you have access to levels 1 through 4 of your matrix. And family, if you do that, most likely your $69.95 will already be taken care of, and the company will take it out of your commissions. Therefore, it doesn't come out of your wallet. Does that make sense? Pretty exciting, right? Now, if you want to access level 5, simply add on 2 more business partners for a total of 3, and now you have access to the money on level 5. Introduce this business to 3 more business partners, have a total of 6 business partners, and now you have access to level 6. And finally, introduce it to 4 more business partners, 10 total business partners that you personally introduced to Paycation, and now you have access to all 7 levels of the matrix, up to $25,000 a month in monthly residual income. I'm pretty sure your life would be changing drastically if you have access to $25,000 a month, right? Friends, are you ready to take a look at the most dynamic part of the matrix? It's called our spillover. Let's take a look at how it works. Now, the matrix is very simple. Alex is your sponsor in this example. He sponsors you, Lily, and Tara into the business. You then sponsor one business partner. Lily's great, she sponsors 3, and Tara sponsors 1. Both you and Tara still have your second and third positions still open. And what's great about our program is watch how we create a helping environment. See, Alex still has more business partners that want to join. And when they sign up, the computer has what we call a forced matrix. It will automatically place those business partners in the next open positions. So Jill will go under you, Tom will go under Tara, David will go under you, and Bob will go under Tara. As you saw, it bypassed Lily because she already had her first level filled. Now, you now get 2 business partners that want to join you personally, and when they sign up in this matrix, the computer will automatically place them within your organization. And now what's happening is that you didn't know that David, who was what we call a spillover from Alex, is a superstar. Here's what he does. He builds an organization of over 1,400 business partners. A lot of those partners fall within your matrix. This is what we call a supportive environment, family. And with that supportive environment, you now have access to generating over $25,000 in income from this 3x7 matrix. That's powerful, isn't it? Friends, are you ready for the matching bonus program? This is truly remarkable. See, Paycation Travel is extremely generous. What they're gonna do is on your first 2 business partners, whatever they earn this week in weekly coded bonuses, you're gonna get a paycheck match of 150%. See, when Barbara and Ron make $700, the company's gonna pay you $1,050 this week. That's a 150% match. And starting with your third business partner, Nancy, all the way to infinity, everyone that you bring on board personally, you will get a 100% paycheck match on their coded bonuses. In this example, that's $900 of coded bonuses paid out from the efforts of Nancy, Mark, and Peter. And family, you get paid $900 this week as a paycheck match. But not only do you get weekly paycheck matches, you also get monthly paycheck matches. With this, every person that you bring on board, starting with your first to your last, you're gonna get 100% matching residual. See, we have residual coded bonuses in the program, and what that basically means is whatever they earn on a monthly basis from the residual coded bonuses, you get 100% match. So if your team made $2,000, therefore you make $2,000 in monthly residual coded bonuses. Family, that's month after month after month. It's truly remarkable. At Paycation Travel, we also have levels of leadership, starting at the CTC position all the way up to the presidential executive position. But what I want to focus on is the international executive position, because here, when you brought on 50 personal business partners and you've helped 3 of them reach the position of national executives, each being in separate legs, the company is going to give you a lifestyle bonus. See, we're very unique. We don't give away cars. What we give away is cash. $600 bonus each and every month as a lifestyle bonus paid to you, and spend it however you like. Now, when you get to the presidential executive position, they increase that bonus to $1,000 a month. And we also have team bonuses, where every time you bring somebody on board and your team brings somebody on board, you now have a chance to earn an additional $5 to $25 in team bonuses. Again, truly remarkable. Now, the last thing I want to go over with you is what I consider a game changer in the direct sales and network marketing industry, and that's the Diamond Bonus Program. See, if you just bring on 3 business partners and work with them, and the team develops to a size of 300 business partners, the company promotes you to Executive Diamond, and now you earn a $1,000 Diamond bonus on top of everything else that you're earning in Paycation Travel. Work your way up to Regional Diamond, build a team of 500 business partners, and they'll give you a raise, $2,000 a month on top of everything that you're already earning. And this program grows and grows and grows as your team grows to 5-star presidential, where you have a chance to earn a bonus of $500,000 a month. Family, most companies will give away a bonus like this when they reach a high position one time. But at Paycation Travel, this is given each and every month. See, that's why I said it was a game changer. So family, get back to the person who invited you to see this presentation. Get started with Paycation Travel, and guess what? I will see you on the beaches of the world. This is Mike Rivera, Regional Diamond. Take care.
Mr. Rivera just makes it so simple. If you want to know more information about getting started as a travel agent, starting your Paycation business, there's a link for that down below. If you just want more questions, if you go above, there's a contact us box. You can contact us direct. Any way that we can help you, please just let us know. Paycation has been a true blessing to us every week and every month for the last 8 months now. We've been able to put money in our bank account. And that was really what mattered, because in any business, making money and having money that you can take home as a profit is what's important. And with Paycation, we were able to start a business for less than $200. I mean, let's be real. We will lose $200 on a fun weekend out with our family, just in food and hotel if we're trying to get away. We were able to start a business for less than $200, be able to save money on stuff that we were already doing. Now, that was another big thing. If you can do something that you're already doing and do it better, it just makes sense. So now anywhere we go, our 10-year anniversary is a tax deduction for us, because all travel, because you now own a travel business, is tax deductible. Now with this business, it's just been a blessing. Like I said, we wanted to be able to take our last 8 months of experience and consolidate it for you and put it into one place. And that's why we built the app for you. So now you don't have to go and search when it comes to needing information. If you want to know how to put a support ticket, it's in there. If you want to know how to be able to register and get your CTA and become a travel agent, there's a video in there for it. If you're willing to give up some time, the time returned will be able to give you knowledge to be able to go make you money. And we want to be able to give you that knowledge faster, because as fast as you can consume knowledge, you can make money. Now, there's a right way and a wrong way to talk to people in your Paycation business. So what I want to do is kind of go through how you talk to people, what to say, what not to say, and how to approach. Now, and this is the thing, this doesn't just apply for Paycation. This applies for anything that you're doing in life, because people are people wherever you go. One of the biggest mistakes that we make when it comes to delivering any product or services, we tend to sell people based on what we want them to get out of it versus what they need to get out of it. People aren't used to being listened to anymore. The relationship is always going to be more important than any sale. So sometimes be conscious about the relationship first before you go in for any sale, because people need to be listened to. And I have a little acronym that helped me learn to listen to people, because I'm really analytical. I kind of had to learn how to communicate. I was a really poor communicator in the beginning. And please understand, if I can learn how to talk to people, you can definitely learn how to talk to people. So I use this little neat trick. It's called FORM. Family, occupation, recreation, motivation. Family, occupation, recreation, motivation. Now, and what I do when I talk to people is I just ask them questions about these things when I'm first meeting with them, because you don't want to just hit somebody with a sale. There's no value in that. You know why people buy cars, or they go and they put you in that car and you go test drive it? Because when you get in that car and you start driving it, now it's real and you can feel it. And it's got that smell, so it's hitting your senses. And when you pull out on the lot, it feels good while you're driving it, because it creates emotion for you to want to be able to buy that car. And because now when you're emotionally committed to that car, you're going to find a way to get it, because now your emotions are involved in it. People buy based on how they feel and how you make them feel. And that's going to be the last thing that they remember about. So if you talk to them first about what they have going on, what excites them? Do you have kids? Really, what do they do? And you'll hear the things that they like to be able to do. Maybe they don't get enough time with their kids. And as they start to open up to you, you'll hear what it is they need. Because with Paycation, we can serve people. You don't have to sell them. If you take the time to just listen to what's going on in their life for just a little bit, even if you don't make the sale today, but you build a relationship to make multiple sales long term, I will take the sales long term versus the short sale now. Don't get me wrong, Vacation has plenty of ability to make short sales now, but the relationship is always more important first. So as you're going through form and you get to learn about them, and then you can formulate a question to be able to help solve a problem for them. So maybe that question is, if I could show you a way to be able to save a little bit of money so you could have more time to spend with your family and be able to take that extra vacation that you weren't able to take last year, was that something that would interest you? Now I've solved a problem for them. Now, how do we talk to people, right? There's a lot of different ways. Now, your people are going to fall into a few different categories. And what I want to be able to do is first, we're going to talk about how we're going to classify those people, and then how we're going to approach each one of those people. So now, your people are going to be classified by 5 stars. And I want you to write these 5 stars. Definitely grab a pen and paper and write this down, because don't think it, ink it when you're doing it. It just retains better. You definitely want to write it down. So now, the things that we're looking for are they married? You know, if they're married, you definitely want to put a star next to married. Do they own a home? Put a star next to them if they own a home. Do they have children? What is their household income? Is it $35,000 to $45,000? That's kind of like the window that you're really looking for. And then, you know, are they a person of influence? So now, every single person on your list, what you're going to do is you're going to go and see if they have those 5 stars. And however many of those stars they have, you're going to put that many next to their name. So if their name, you put their name down and then put the stars next to them. And then look at it. You're going to put the people who have the most amount of stars first, and you're going to work your way back down. So now you have all the stars next to your people's name. Set that off to the side. What I need you to do is get a blank piece of paper. On the top left-hand corner, I want you to put a plus sign. About halfway down, I want to put you an equal sign. And about down at the bottom right here, I want you to put a minus sign. All of your people are going to fall into one of these 3 categories. Now, you've already put your stars next to them, so you know who's got the most influence and the most amount of stars working down. Now, the people that are at the plus sign, these are people that you look up to. Maybe their aunts, their uncles, mentors, people who speak into your life, people that you look up to and you respect. So you don't want to just go running up to them and be like, hey, I've got this thing, we're going to make a bunch of money, because they've watched you grow up. They know that you don't have a bunch of money right now, or maybe they know what your personal situation is in your life. So you're going to approach them this way specifically. For every single one of them, when you come to them, hey, I found something that was really just going to kind of help me with my financial situation. I wasn't making enough money at my job. I needed to be able to make a little bit more. Can you do me a favor? Before I make any final decisions, can you watch this short video and just tell me what you think and make sure I'm making a good decision? Can you do that for me? Great. When's a good time I could follow up with you just to be able to make sure I get my questions answered? I really appreciate that. All you're going to do is ask for their opinion. Now remember, it's an opinion. It's up for them for what they're going to say, and it's up for you for how you want to receive it. And you can do whatever you want. This is something that is simple. All you got to do is ask for people's opinion. Everybody loves to give it. Now, the equal to, these are your peers. This is going to be the most difficult group for you to be able to deal with. You're going to get the most criticism out of your peers. Why? Because they're your friends. You know, they're going to be the ones, they've watched you grow up. You guys have been friends for forever. They can just say whatever they want to say to you. And they're just, you know, hey, we're cool. It's all right. I'll get with him next time. But don't worry about it, because you do this because of the reasons that you need this for. Not because of them, but you still don't want to ever not approach them, because when you become successful, and you don't want to lose a friendship from somebody saying, hey, you didn't show that to me. You want to have transparency with everybody and show it to everybody, because my thing is, you're either going to do it or you're not. And if you're not, that's okay, because I'm doing it anyway, because you don't pay my bills. I'm going to get out of it what I need to get out of it, because there's a lot of things out there. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of different opportunities out there. We just found this one was the easiest one for us. And it was the easiest one to solve people's needs with. So with your peers, if you take the time to do form, like what we talked about before, and solve a need for them. And whatever their opinion is, all you're going to do is, hey, if I can show you a way to be able to make a little bit of extra money without really taking you away from everything that you're already doing, is that something that would interest you? Great, I'm going to send you this short video, and we're going to show you how to do that. When is a good time I can follow up with you? Now, that minus sign, these are the people that look up to you. These are people that you speak into their life, or you're their person of influence. You're just going to tell them what to do because you know what's going on with them. So all you're going to say is, hey, look, I know you were looking for ways to make extra money. I found something. It just made a lot of sense. I'm going to send you a short video. When is a good time I can follow up with you and make sure I can get all your questions answered? So when you look at your list, all you're going to do is categorize it by the 5 stars, put the most amount of stars at the top, and work your way down. And based on where those people fall in the plus, minus, or equal to, you'll be able to go and know which approach works best for working to them. And just remember, the relationship is what's important first. Value whoever that individual is for what they have going on in their life. If you listen, they'll tell you what they need. But you have to be willing to listen. The biggest mistake we make is we go past the sale and we continue to talk people to death and not actually listen to what it is whatever it is that they're trying to get out of it. Solve their problem first and build a relationship, because sales in the travel industry are something that can go on for a really long time. And you don't want to have just one sale. You want to have repeat customers. So this is how you talk to the people in your list. I hope this really helped you out. What I'm going to do is actually do a bonus video for you guys. I know it was supposed to only be 3 videos, but I'm going to do a bonus video because I want to break down how we use the app and the tools that we built for you, because you don't have to be somebody who can stand up in front of a room. We wanted to make this simple for you. We've put everything that you need into that app that you're going to download after the video. From how do you send a peak interest video, it's in there. All you got to do is send it right from in your phone. You can send it as a text message, and people can watch that little video, and then you can follow up and get their questions. So you don't have to be anywhere specific to be able to share your business, because everything you need is right there. 90% of your question, there's a video for it in the app, and if you can't find your answer, there's a contact button right in there that'll get the question directly to us. So you always have access to somebody to be able to get your questions answered. So this is the end of video 3. Watch in your email for the next video. I'm going to do a little bonus video on some more information, how to really use the tool to accelerate your business. If you're ready to start your Paycation business, there's a link for that down below. It says Get Started Now. It'll take you to our website. You just click the Join Us tab and then go follow the prompts from there. If you've got questions and you want to know more information, there's a contact box right above me right there. Just send us your questions. We'd love to help you out. You know, our experience, we had a business that came in. We've been able to be successful and in the black in 4 days, have 0 business expense every month now for 8 months. So every dime that I make with Paycation has been profit. Been truly blessed by this company. We hope that we can share what we found worked for us and make it a success for you as well, because everybody needs extra money. That was us. And we wanted to be able to share the tools that we built just to be able to help you make extra money. And if there's any way that we can, just let us know. So watch your email for video 4. Again, share this with your friends and family on Facebook. We've been getting a lot of positive response. People are absolutely loving the tools. We have people from all around the world, UK, Canada, everywhere, that have been using the app, and it's been a total blessing. So let us know how we can help you if you have any questions, and I'll see you again in the next video.